TGIF. Everyone loves Fridays, except of course if you have to work the weekend, which I did for 17 years. Every other weekend for 17 years while I was in the hospital. Fortunately now, my position no longer requires me to work weekends, so I get to spend the weekends with my family. Hopefully you can too. Hi, my name is Andrea Hoffman, 2 F's and 2 N's. Today we're going to talk about the number one reason for non-compliance with CPAP therapy, and that is mask fit. So there's a ton of masks out there. You probably see them advertised and on Facebook and all over the place. But not every mask fits every person. So that's why it's so important to meet with your respiratory therapist and be fit with the appropriate mask. When you meet with your respiratory therapist, you'll discuss your breathing pattern, your natural breathing pattern, how you breathe during the day when you're not thinking about it. And then you'll figure out what kind of mask will work best for you, whether it's a nasal pillow mask, a nasal mask, or a full face mask. And then what we do is we put you under pressure. That means we turn the machine on and we actually see what the mask does when it's under pressure. That way it gives us a little bit better of an idea of if it's going to seal and how it's going to fit. Of course, the real test is going home and rolling around in bed and figuring out how it fits. So usually I tell my patients, give it about a week's time. You have to be able to, you got to adjust it, tighten up the mask, adjust the cushion on there, and just kind of get a little bit acclimated to the pressure itself. So you give it about a week's time, and if you feel that you've adjusted it and done the things you could do, and you still are uncomfortable or it's leaking, then I advise you call your respiratory therapist. That's what we're there for. We're there for you. Our goal is to get you compliantly wearing the therapy, which then means you'll benefit from the therapy. So that's it for today. That talks about the number one reason for non-compliance. So make sure you call your therapist. If you're having issues, don't let it go. Don't push the CPAP off to the side, because then one day turns into a month. So you need to talk to your therapist, explain what's going on, and they can try another mask with you. So thank you very much. Have a great weekend. I would love some comments or questions in the section below, if you will. And I'll see you next week, same time. Bye-bye. Thank you.